Good morning. Wow. Good morning, everyone. It's Fat Frog, and welcome to Ark Survival Ascended. Hope you guys are all doing well today. We are back, and it is good to be back. It is nighttime and raining, which seems to be the case on Valguero all the time. Man behind the beard, welcome. Glad to see you are along here. Just doing one little update thing. Okay, cool. So where we left off last time is pretty much right here. The only thing I did off stream was I added an automated Ark egg crate here and did some breeding so that we would have a whole bunch of eggs to hatch out. And then just as I started here, I moved these eggs over so that they would be incubated and ready to hatch out. And is this causing things to crash? Maybe. So we got a zillion raptor eggs, so we can make quite the raptor army here. Hey, good morning, Greenebean, and good morning, Pixie. Good to see you guys. So we've got a whole army of raptor eggs to hatch out, and then also we have a bunch of pteranodons. We're trying to combine the best stats. We're probably not going to be too crazy about it because I don't really need the best pteranodon. I need very good pteranodons for cruising around here and grabbing drops, which, by the way, I don't see anything nearby. What we want to do today is get ready to do some serious taming. We'll see how far we get to see if we actually get to do any taming. But we want to add another one of these platforms here in order to have some places for breeding and raising up creatures. Let's go take a look at our crops, see how they're doing. We got pretty far with that last time, getting the automated Ark compost pile, and we're getting tons of vegetables. So our kibble farm is doing pretty good. We really need something like a bunch of Uties to tame up in order to get the kibble farm really going. But I think what I want to do first is actually see where we're at with food here. I'm pretty sure I can just stop breeding these guys here because I think we have all the raptors that we're going to need. This is just kind of a for fun activity here. Alright, so those guys are good. Let's just get these guys back in the cryo. And I'm pretty sure these guys are going to be done. We're going to rename these guys actually before we put them away to breed start. Just so I kind of remember what the heck they were. So that's the main goal today. Get the breeding going and get ready to go do some good taming. So let's put these guys away as well as these dudes. I think that should be pretty good. Nice. It feels good to be back in Ark. I did collect a little bit of metal. Looks like I don't really know if I need to get any more going on right at this very moment. Let's just cook up what we got here and grab half a stack over there. Might as well do that at the very least, but we can probably get the metal's respawning still, so that's good. Let's see if we can go ahead and craft up one of those cliff platforms. Let's see, here it is. So we should have plenty of all this stuff here. So let's pull the resources for that. What do we? Fungal wood is not pulling. Okay, so we need 800 fungal wood. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 800. So let's just do that. Yes, 800 and platform. So this must be a tree platform, or one of these is a tree. Stone cliff, stone tree. Yeah, definitely want the cliff. There we go. All right. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me Let me get my balls back. There we go. That sounds funny. Let's see if we can place it in a way so we can just walk straight off of here. Oh, it's not going to clip. Well, we could go this way too. That would be all right with me. Out of placement range. Why is it out of placement range? Wonder what that's all about. Let's grab this dude. Let's see what we could do. So we could do one straight below. Okay, we've got option here. We could do it straight off of here as well. Okay, it will snap there. Too bad it won't snap there. I might build one here and then there, because then I can just walk. Let's go on this other side and see if we can put it over there. Oh, that's better. Whoop. I had it green for a second. I wonder why it snapped. Was it going to snap into me here? Hold on. Come on, I had it green. Ah! And then it goes away. That's frustrating. Seth! Hey, yeah, I did. Yeah, I remember I have a T-Rex named after you. I think I still do. There it goes. This isn't going to be quite big enough for all of our breeding purposes, but it's a good start. We're going to need some light over there, so let's go craft up a lamp. Probably a couple lamps here. Let's do that. Welcome back, Seth. Good to see you. Although I kind of get annoyed with the rain, it does have a nice, pleasant sound. No doubt about that. Let's stick this over here for now. I think probably building a nice wooden railing would be nice here as well. Let's just get these going first. All right. And then let me grab a couple of things. They should have a ceiling. I just want to see what I've got here. Ceiling. Grab this guy. Is this a railing? That's a fence foundation. Do we have any railings? Just stone ones. I don't like the looks of the stone ones. Let's try to build a wooden railing here. I think that would be better. I think I haven't learned it yet. Okay, that's all right. I'm going to have to start working on, do that as well, my microphone here. It's not doing exactly what I would want it. Christian, hello to you too. Green says, start my kibble farm on Vala. I just went and claimed some low-level female Uties and raised them up, balled them, and put them in my terminal to make eggs. Yeah, I was planning on doing something similar to that. So by claiming low-level females, where you're talking about just like low-level babies, because that would be a lot faster than what I was kind of thinking, which was just taming. Yeah, we can create these guys. Okay, so wanted to make sure that would work. Oh, the other thing was, I'm pretty sure I can build ceilings off of this way, right? Ugh. Maybe, is this, unfortunately they're going to overlap and look kind of dumb. My klutzy self, though, I'm going to just have a couple of these for right now to hopefully prevent me from falling to my death. Okay, so let's build some more railings here. I'm not sure how many we're going to need. We can make 50 at least here. Let's do 20, because I think we're going to want more in the future. Very good. Saved on having to trank and meat for taming. Very good. Oh, speaking of meat, that is one thing I did want to check out, because we are going to need a bunch of it for raising babies, and we don't really have it. Ugh. Okay, so that's a problem for sure. We got to go kill some stuff. There's a sheep over there. You know what I'm going to try? Is I got all these pteranodons. Is it going to sort them by levels here? No, it doesn't. Baby, that's a baby. Baby. Breed start, breed start. Well, we're not going to need breed starts anymore. So let's grab those dudes. And let's make a little pteranodon army. If we got low level ones. Here's this guy's kind of a low level one. I don't want to lose anything with real good. This one's got 47 stam. I think we'll... So does this one. Okay, we'll take this guy. And this guy. And let's see what we can do here. So that's the only one that's out. Okay. So we're going to see if we can use these guys as a little meat grabbing army here. Let's start with these. Okay, you don't have anything, really? No levels? Okay, there we go. So I was thinking, just going to go mostly melee here and see what happens. Not a lot of health here. I don't have enough materials to make saddles for everybody, so they're just going to have to deal with whatever they got. Oh yeah, these guys weren't cryoed, that's why they're... We'll see how well they do. Alright. Are we flying? You're not, you're just walking around, okay. Let's see, let's get him to eat this sheep. We'll start with the sheep. Everybody here? Oh, they're doing pretty well. Oh, they're not eating it though. There we go. Alright. Let's see what else we can kill. Let's put on our spyglass. That'll help us out. You can look for some low-level stuff. How about an Anki? Did that work? Alright. Let's do... We gotta have... Attack my target. That was a Lystro. That's some horrible sounds. I gotta turn my headphones down. Alright, did they eat it? Alright, they ate it. Let's go. Huh. 145 Parasaur, there we go. Alright, that's pretty good. First rule for me, if I'm on a flyer or on high base, I always have a parachute in inventory. That's a good idea. It's a very good idea. I can survive a fall from the highest level, I think, with as much health as I have. But then I don't have a way of getting back up, so I should probably always have a flyer on my hotbar or something like that, so at least I can get back to where I need to. Alright, so let's zip back to base real quick, see how much meat we actually got from our little adventure here, to see if this is actually worth our time. Okay, so boop, boop, boop. You can go over here and then pull from other inventories. I'm just gonna make sure there's no meat in there. There isn't. Should all end up in here. Not too bad. This is kind of where we're at right now. Okay, let's grab a little bit more meat. Any drops around? Let's look for that. The other thing I want to look for too is Deinonychus eggs. Oh, there we go. Let's go get that red drop. Because we definitely need those. Oh, by the way, I haven't been on since the Halloween event. Does anybody know if there's anything interesting going on? I heard of party dodos or something like that. There's no zom dodos? Alright, you guys eat that. I'm going to check this out. Free electronics is always welcome. What did I get? Hills Fassos? No, Dinotherium saddles. Not too bad. I don't need this pelt though. I'll drop that on the ground. 18 shotgun. That's welcome. I'm kind of stuck in here. Okay, that one worked. Why is my attack this target? There, that's working. It's a horrible sound. Alright, let's kill a couple of big things with these pteranodons. Hopefully we'll get some good meat out of these. Goes pretty quick. That was a level 55. Are they eating it? I think so. Yeah, they're eating it. Okay. Now you guys. What level is this thing? 50. Party dodos are for extra life. Oh, okay. There's also little mousers that are with the Halloween event. Alright, I'll have to check that out. And zom dodos, anywhere dodos spawn, kill the mousers for ooze that you use for ectoplasm to get from killing dinos. Kill the mousers. Okay. I'll have to let go of me. There we are. We gotta clean up our mess, guys. It's a decent way. And then there was a baby around here. Yeah, let's go kill that thing. Well, that's not working. There we go. So we could probably use this little pteranodon army for killing Udi. Well, no, the Udis are... As long as the Udis don't fear roar. If the Udis fear roar, then this is not a good way of doing things. Did they kill that thing yet? Babies are always so tough for some reason. Oh, I think they gobbled it up. Alright, let's get rid of this Bronto and then we'll head back. Everything's level 50 over here, it seems. Their ecto lantern you can make in the vanilla smithy to help weaken the ghost dinos to kill them. Okay. Look at those guys go. Man, my guys really need saddles though. Excellent. We gotta eat this Bronto though. Not real efficient at collecting meat from stuff though. There we go. Okay. Heading back. I think we've got enough. Probably, if I'm going to spend some time right now, it would be combining those stats a little bit. on these Pteranodons. We'll see. Versus building a Raptor army. Now I'm concerned about ghost creatures. So is there any, I don't know, anything, any real good reason for participating in this Halloween event? It's kind of my question. Or is it just mostly for skins? This guy I don't want. There we go, everybody's cleaned up. Let's see how much meat we got. Probably not all that much. A lot better. That's probably 10 times the meat that we than we had before, so that's good. All right, drop this stuff off. Put saddles in here. Electronics can go in here for now. Could go in here too. Mostly for skins. Okay. I may or may not check it out today. We'll see what happens. I do have a lot, I think, of skins left over, like the skeletal and ghost skins for dinos left over from the previous years. Okay, let's see. Okay, this isn't going to tell us anything about the stats, right? We have to hatch stuff out. Or should it be? This is just telling us the parents, and then if, okay, I remember now. Let's grab a handful of these guys and see if there's anything worth keeping. I believe things should just hatch out here naturally without having to... Oh, they're picking it up. Got to turn this off. Disable fertilized pickup. That should be good, hopefully. Might have to put like a single torch or something over here, I don't know. Kind of doing this the old-fashioned way. So what does it say? Too cold, I figured. It being nighttime and whatnot. We'll spread a few of these guys around. I should have a bunch of torches already made. So let's go grab a little wood here. And then... No torches in here. That's interesting. Where would they be? There's, well, one. That's all I need, I think. We'll find out. Of course, I gotta smash it so I won't be able to pick it up next time. See if they're still too cold. Still too cold! Oh no. I don't really feel like making a actual... Maybe I can just use... Oh, we had a bunch of them in here. I don't feel like making a air conditioner right now. So I'm not going to. Well, that did it. They're all gone now. Alright. I guess I didn't realize the... I thought for some reason I would have needed an Oviraptor for that to work. Okay, so I can probably just... actually... just drop these here then. Right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's look up babies. See what we have here. A whole bunch of them. Oh boy. Maybe we'll just go and grab the highest level ones. So we got a 241 as our 246 is the best. So here's a female, 34 weight, 37 health, 47 stam, 39 melee. Nice. Okay, do we have a male that way? What's our best male here? 39, 47, 27 weight is the problem with that guy. Okay, so this is the male we need. So I guess what we're just going to do is go ahead and raise these guys up. And they'll be our breeding pair. Oh, I didn't mean to drop them. They'll be our breeding pair. And we can dispose of the rest of the babies. Okay, so we got those guys. Just need that meat. We'll go straight up regular meat here. Take all the meat actually. And then I'll probably need to move my feeding trough. You need an Raptor in the terminal to pick up eggs, but the terminal will incubate the eggs. Oh, okay. So that, yeah, okay. That's the piece of the puzzle that I didn't have right in my noggin. Let's just steal this feeding trough here, which has a bunch of lamb chops in it. We're not going to have a bunch of other creatures out other than for breeding situations. Alright, so let's move this meat over there. I will take this spoiled meat with me. Ooh, pretty sunrise coming up. And speaking of meat, okay, we do have some narcotic we can make out of that stuff. So good deal there. And the other thing I was going to do is make those railings. So let's go put those away, or put those on deck. Where are we at here? Oh, here, this is what I wanted to do. Put this cooked lamb chops away. And I have to make a little bridge off of that way at some point. We're going to skip it for right now. There we go. We're going to need more. Can't do that one. That's okay. And then we'll just do this ugly bit here for today. And of course we're one short. That's alright. Or are we more than one short? I think just one. Okay. We'll craft up a couple more. I'm sure we'll use some in the future. Okay, so that feels pretty good. Probably here, grab this dude. And grab a stack of food for myself here. But our vegetable situation's pretty good. We can make some of the lower level kibbles, that's nice. whatever, I'll just leave this in here for now. So where's the best place to look for Uties? I'm thinking probably to the north. Well, no, that's where you are. I saw a bunch of them, but they're nothing. I remember seeing a ton of Uties. I think they might just be up and kind of over that way. We'll see. Okay, so I got my guy here. That's going on. Over by Kennedy's base. I'm not sure where Kennedy's located at. I haven't done that much exploring. Meat. I'm going to leave... I need like a common drop box. I'll leave some of this good stuff here. That's probably good. Drop that on the ground. And then... yeah, I don't have good fighting stuff yet. So I could do the whole Pteranodon thing that we just did. I think that would probably work. Now if I could sort through things that aren't babies. I can actually probably just use everything here that isn't a baby. And this guy, give me one more. And then how many saddles can we make? Probably not that much. We can make 2. Needs a lot of keratin. 230 hide. It's just 230 hide is actually a lot for me right at this stage of the game. This doesn't tell me how much hide I have in general. So we'll try to do it without saddles. The tundra orange part on the map and up into the snow biome. Okay, so that was way over there. Okay. Well, I'm all right with that. I want to explore a new area of the map. Anything I got 23 dino balls. This is probably gonna go sideways because the Pteranodons are gonna run away, but is that a... that's an alpha skeleton guy. We're gonna skip that for right now, I'll tell you that much. There's another one. Ouch. How many of these things are there? Morning, Beard. Good to see you. I saw you commented before we launched here. Let's let these guys out right now. Wild Jerboa. Okay. I'm hoping... whoa. So we're going to go full Pteranodon army here. Very good. Alright, everybody follow me. And then we're going to go... this will attack my target. Follow me, guys. See what we can do. See what kind of craziness we can get into. I just want to fly over new areas, so we're going to head this way first. See if we can get some drops and stuff along the way. Maybe we'll run into some Uties. Let's eat some sheep also. Okay, that Ovis is toast. I saw a party dodo. Did they eat the Ovis? I don't see the corpse. There's the corpse. Guessing the weight is mostly this stuff here. I think we have... I think this particular Pteranodon's got a bunch of weight from eating stuff close to base. I think we forgot to unload his food supply there. That's alright. Are these Pteranodons too loud for you guys? They're kind of too loud for me. I can just turn the game sound down a little bit. Let me know if you want it back up. Because they're kind of obnoxious. They have an obnoxious sound to them, that's for sure. Alright. Fireplace, it's probably going to be too heavy. Okay, so let's do... Okay, let's grab this guy. Change his behavior, his follow distance to 5, and then do that. So I think I lowered the game noise. What is this guy? Oh, that's a ghost, 150. So if I were to attack this thing, would it go really, really badly? Is my question. Let's find out. Go get them, guys. Okay, they're doing a lot of damage. The ghost Inky is going down. It's doing enough damage, I guess. Doing quite a bit of damage. Alright. Do we get anything out of it? Just regular meat stuff. Oh! Somebody started a fight rather. How much is my weight? Not great. Okay, let me... dump this heavy stuff off here if I can. I don't really need this on my person. Give it to that guy. Alright dudes, let's go. Looking for Yudi babies. So, is anyone not gonna get the who plays Ark Survival Ascended? Is anyone not going to get the Lost Colony DLC? Or hasn't gotten it already? Alright, map. Okay. How's my guys? They're coming along just fine. Ooh, we did want to look for bears. Not today, not today. Focus. Oh, somebody's got a little platform up here. Redwoods is kind of not a real good Yudi spot usually. That's alright, we haven't really been anywhere. Do they just have sap taps? Yeah. As I recall, we only need sap for making sweet veggie cakes. Like, I'm not going to need it to make anything else that's required to make kibble, if I'm remembering right. I want to go check this out. So much of this map we haven't been around to yet. I felt like I should have started a little earlier today with daylight savings time just because I was awake for a long time. I didn't really sleep in at all. So this stuff looks like ghosts from afar. Is that a... yeah, Argentavis ghost. Neat little cliff. Lots of meat here. There we go. Boom. How are we doing? Okay, let's hook this way now. unlock some map today. Really want to keep an eye out for drops too. Because I don't think we have a single good blueprint. Ooh, there's a red drop up ahead. Probably should have kept a good Pteranodon in reserve, because we don't have any. We don't have like teleporters and stuff yet to take us to, you know, from one place to another, so that's a problem. 2 unclaimed baby PTs at your base. Really? Okay, thanks, Green. I'll check on that. I'm gonna eat these guys. Yeah, kill that Carno. I hatched 2 out. They should be claimed, though. I wonder if some, when I was dropping eggs, if some went down below, maybe? How's my stamina? That is a 145 Carno. Okay. Whoa. Is that a Thyla? Sure is. I wonder if we need Thyla claws for anything. Let's kill this Thyla since we have 0 Thyla claws. Yeah, we're not allied, so they should be red for you. I think that those are... I put food on them, so they should be claimed up. Okay, these guys are doing really well, but they are taking some damage. Oh, here's a baby. Do we want this baby? I'm gonna claim this baby. Oh no. Never mind, I don't want to. It's only a 60. I thought there was a 145 Carno over here, but I must have looked at something else. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, Christian, that's those Thylas. They pounce right on top of you and knock you off your mounts, which is problematic. Here they come. Very good. It's very pretty over here, though. That's a cool Quetzal. It's only level 15, though. It's very green. Got those deaths. I'd like to clear those out. Alright, as soon as we get out of the redwoods, we'll fly lower. That's why I'm flying high right now, so I don't get hijacked by some Thylas. We got to keep an eye on these guys too to make sure somebody's not getting overburdened with meat and falling behind. Not that it would be much of a problem if we lost anybody. Okay, we're getting there. This is a good place to stop. All right, so this is going to be UD land. Yeah, these guys are down all kinds of health here. That guy we might have to cryo. Most everybody else is looking pretty good, except for this dude, who's lost about 500 health. Did I stam up all the way? Okay, so now we got to look for a nice baby UD. For the first one, we'll take a baby male as well. Get that mate boost going on. UDs yet. There's Carno. No UD with it though. Alright, so we'll head back this way. Oh, thanks for the offer, Pixie. But this was kind of my plan for the day, is to find these, so I'm going to stick with my plan. Oh, here's a UD. Got any babies around? It's a level 15 UD. Let's see how this plays out here. I'm not seeing any babies. Let's get down a little lower because babies are going to be small. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. There's a baby something or other. I think that's a wolf. Alright, moving along. I think those... There's a Calicotherium. Is that a good level? I don't have any of those yet. I would take a baby one of those as well. Alright. Oh wow, I didn't even realize I got all this stuff. Oh, that's cool. Industrial cooker, industrial grill, freebies. Bunch of ammo. Ugh. Wish I could afford a grinder. I'm not going to be able to afford a grinder in on this map anytime soon though. Alright, there's a bunch of chaos going on down here. What is happening? What's interesting is mammoths and megatheriums are fighting. Who knows, I may have to take you back up on that. Okay, that's a Perlovia. Don't want to screw around with that. Oh, I didn't think about being cold. I gotta watch my... Alright, that is a level 90. Do you have a baby? Oh. That's not good. We got feared. Another 10 seconds of flying blind here. Looks like only I got feared. I think my flock of pteranodons is okay. And we're all right. Where are you guys? Oh, yep, you're still following. Good. We're going to need some stamina here, though. Well, we should probably try killing these UDs in order to get what we need. Is anything we can drop here? Probably the pistol ammo. Alright, let's kill this. We should kill these UDs if... no matter what. This one is really wounded, so it's not going to take long. Nice. Gotta deal with this ghost direwolf, though. Oh, and a ghost starts... Ah! Ghost Argentavis. Kill that thing. Alright, phew. Alright, there's a baby wolf if we want to claim that. I don't think so. Alright, how's everybody doing? We're doing okay. Well, let's see how far we can get up here in terms of how physically far and how far we can get because of being cold. Okay, I think I see a UD up ahead. Yeah, level 20 UD. I think we're just going to kill everything. And then look for babies afterwards. Whoa! This isn't quite turning out how I had hoped. Where are all these Argentavises coming from? I don't think you're getting away that easy. Ooh, there's level 55. Okay, you're supposed to have a baby around somewhere. Where did it go? Lot of Argentavises. Okay, let's get rid of this level 20. Oh, I see another one over there. And that is what? It's 145. It's mad at us now. Can I imprint on you? I guess your parent must still be alive. Where is the other guy? Here we go. Whoa! Help me! Help! Are you tameable yet? Claimable, I should say. Does it say? Guess not. Alright, where is my saddle guy? Where's the other one? Breed start turning it on. I guess the other guy needs a name. There he is. Check these bags out. Morning again, beard. Let's see here. How am I doing? Do I have offhand? I do. I'll take those. Okay. Where is everyone? Okay, so this is the guy. Where did he go? Oh, he's still following me. Come on down. Well, here, a fast way to do this would be this. Maybe not. You're not working. That's a bummer. What is going on here? Let's get away from that dude. Are you overburdened or something? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's change your name. Unfollow. And how are we doing here? Alright, there was another guy over this way. If I remember. There's a lot of chaos going on over there. It looks like we got everybody is involved again. There's one. I don't care what really what level it is or whatever. I just need it to have a baby. It's a really high level. 135, I don't think we're gonna try to kill it. Oh, here's another one. That's a level 50. Do you have a baby? You definitely have to farm the skins. Okay, so we should probably just get close and see if it... Yeah, I don't have a thing here. Ow. It's doing a lot of damage. Oh, here comes another one. That's 130. Now, does the spyglass tell me if it has a baby? No, guy, you're gonna... I guess we're killing this thing. Or it's killing us, one of the two. We might lose a Pteranodon in this heap. Did we kill it? It's dead now. Alright, how is everybody doing? Okay. Well, let's get everybody... Oh, this guy's got 52 points. Do that. Well, I should have done this beforehand. I would have killed some stuff pretty quickly this way. We're getting some good resources, if nothing else, doing on this trip. All right, you are that. Okay. Come on. There we go. Anybody else need leveling up? Pick with the dino, show a little heart on it. Okay. Kind of thought so, but I don't think I've ever really needed to. So like here... Oh yeah, there's the little heart, because he's got a baby, and it's, by the way, what was that? 145. You know, if you got a taming bonus or whatever, then it would kind of make sense to do that. Oh, it's all kinds of dead stuff down there. It would make more sense to grab babies. Like it works once or something? I don't remember what the deal is. Can you let go of me, please? Thank you. Got twin babies. Bunch of structures. Some bug repellent. Gonna have to switch this out to a different Pteranodon. Okay. Don't want to be going over the same place over and over again. So how's my health? My health is good. Gotta move my mic a little bit here so I can actually see my... Yeah, there we go. Something's up here. Looks like a UD. Yep. Definitely a UD. Let's see if it's a good one. Fighting a mammoth. Okay, still no baby on this guy. What was the level? 130. Yeah, we don't want to tangle with it if we don't have to. Okay, let's go up here. Unload some of this stuff. Onto a different Pteranodon. Where's all my guys? Probably got stuck on the cliff. Your weight okay? Yeah, the weight's a little high on this guy now. Okay, we just don't need those. Okay, that's better. Where are the other Pteranodons, though? Oh, they're in a fight. Why do they have to find all the 130 UDs in a battle? Oh, we got murdered. Try to save this last one. Oh. They really got into it. I don't know if he had anything good in its bag. Where's the bag? Okay, health looks worse than it is. Because I just put points into health. So okay, he's not too damaged. Is that the bag or a turd? Oh, there's the bag. What do you got, buddy? Oh, great. Ninja, hello, how you doing? We're flying scared right now. I kind of want to get that bag back. But this is kind of going south here. Okay, I think we should have everybody back. Everyone's on passive. Let's bite this guy, go this way. Come on, I want that bag back. Ugh, screw it. We're going in. No pain, no gain. Oh, we lost one. Oh no, he healed up. Got him. Gotta watch my stamina. I'm almost out. So I think this is going very poorly. Where is everybody? What are you doing now? Where did everyone go? Okay, here we go. Alright, I think we're going to have to head home now. Utiless. Head home utiless. Oh, there's ectoplasm. Okay. Okay, we got the one bag. Let's see if we can find the other bag. Alright, I can't even move with this poor guy. Okay. Hey, Alpha, what's up? Let's do this guy, this guy, this guy. That should be able to fly now. Not really. Pelt, we can drop pelt. Pelt always sucks. You've got a bunch of stuff. I've got the death essence. I even forgot about that. Let's grab all this stuff here. Yeah, that should be good. But I do need to find this other... Whoa. I do need to find the other bag if I can find it. Might be right here. I need a, what, Fjord Hawk or whatever tells you where the bags are, right? Something does. Here we go. Okay. Dropped all the pelt. Hey, we got a rifle, we got a saddle, which is probably, I'm sure, the one we crafted. Berries can go away. Alright, what do you got for me? How's your weight? Ugh. Put saddle on. I don't really need that. What's going? Monkey has subscribed to the YouTube channel. Thank you for doing that, Monkey. Thank you very much. Ninja Dog. Okay, I think I'm caught up otherwise. Let's see. Can I move now? Kind of. What's this bag? Is this stuff I just dropped, right? Yeah, berries. Okay. And then, what about you? How's your weight? Can't really get to you, though. Can I fly? Barely. Let's just get into a different position. Okay, so, so this didn't work out so great. I think maybe what we'll do, we'll look for babies. You don't have a baby, and you're a 140, and hopefully these guys stay away. What about you? Oh, you've got a baby, and you're level 20. Okay, cool. So I think we'll wait for these mammoths to kill it, and then try to find its baby. I think I see the baby over there. Right? Lost it. It was over here somewhere. That thing there. Yep. And I think it was a female. Oh. No, it's still alive. Why are you on Argentavis duty here? Alright, let's kill this thing quick. Don't kill the baby. Alright, down it goes. 130 mammoth. It's not mad at us. It seems to be okay. Where'd the baby go? There it is. There's a baby pig over here too. Come back. Yay, we got one. Yay. What about this guy? Is this guy available? Probably not. Yeah. Okay. Where's everyone? There they are. Can you guys stop getting into fights? You guys do not have a lot of health left. Okay, we're heading back home. We got one baby. We got a ton of meat. If we find another one on the way back, then we will go ahead and tame that. You know, another baby. Beauty. Oh, here's one. No baby with associated with you. Is that an alpha down there? Alpha Carno? Trying to figure out if there's a safer way back home. We'll probably take the beach more or less rather than get hijacked by Thylas. I think we're missing a Pteranodon. We had 3 of them. Shoot. You're near my house. Hi, Kennedy. How you doing today, Mr. K? Oh my gosh. No. Alright, everybody should have been on passive, so... And you didn't... It's a 60 babyless, childless dino. I'm pretty sure. Let's go... Let's fly up here and use the proper tools here. Okay, so let's search for PTs. See what we get. I have a teleporter. Nice. You can see my walls from there. I missed it. Okay, so where are we? We've got distance is what I'm looking at. 13, 1 meter, 9 point. Okay, well, I'm riding, obviously. And then this is 403. This is the guy we're missing. Where is he? Is he stuck or is he overburdened with stuff? That's the question. Looks like he is overburdened. Dang it. Maybe? Which one? one was it? This guy's overburdened. Okay. Let's see if I can get his inventory quick. Let's drop these berries. Okay, I can't ride now. Go with all this stuff. That goes on the ground. That probably had something to do with it. I'm still pretty heavy here. You got a ton of pelt. That helped a great deal. And let's drop these berries. What else? That could go on the ground. Alright, I think that should be much better. Let's go, guys. Are we going? Why are you so slow? Are you overburdened too? Looks like it. Alright, what do I really not need here? I don't need probably primitive cloth. Don't need that guy. I'll get rid of that. That's something that was the problem, probably. Okay. That's better. Let's just get out of here. Are we coming? Oh, you weren't following. Let's go. All right, good. And we're going to head home, and I want to look for more drops, but I can't really carry much of anything. Anybody have a good Halloween? I did not do anything for Halloween. I kind of forgot it was a thing this year, to be honest. Usually we at least get pumpkins and carve them. Is that a skeletal guy, or was that a regular? It is a skeletal stego. I'm curious, how much health do they have? 39,000 health. Ouch. That is not something I want to mess with. No way. And is everybody coming? Everybody's coming. We lost 2 Pteranodons. That's not too bad considering, excuse me, how long that only one of them had a saddle. None of them had health leveled up quite yet. And all that stuff. I think this is close to where I had my base in Ark Survival evolved. Better be 3 flying Pteranodons here. Okay, I'm going to rename these guys. Dis for disposable. So that we can use these guys the next time. Alright. Okay, zooming along now. It's a long way over to Udi land. We're gonna need some more Udis for our kibble farm, but we got to start today, so that's good. We got a whole bunch of meat inbound as well, decent amount of hide, so I'm happy with that trip. Got a few things too from drops, which is nice. Ooh, skeletal Bronto. How much health on that guy? 48,000. That's a lot. I think I am interested to see how much damage these pteranodons are doing to each other. Is that a crazy? It is a crazy taming raft. I like that. That's cool. It's got a serious vault on it, though. They're not messing around. Whew. Not messing around at all. This nitrous. Oh, wow, this got crazy with trees up here. We added some skin mods to the server. I have not even really looked at my Ingrams, I don't think yet, so I'll have to do that next time I take a little break here. A little stam break, which I think is going to be right about there. That is a pretty T-Rex. Alright, let's do that. Do we have a tab for any of these things? It's just all the regulars. Yeah. What do we have from Lost Colony? Template hammer and a tech bunker. I forgot about those things. Alright, unlearned Ingrams. Just, turn that off. There we go. Stylus table. That's the first thing I see. Used to create hairstyles, okay. Wall and floor decor station. Shell structures, outdoor decor station. Oh, okay, so this doesn't clog up our Ingrams too much. It's not like there's a thing for... you know, that's not like it's just 100 different Ingrams to learn for different skins or something like that. Specific storages. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Got no problems with that. Glass structure station, greenhouse tier. Interesting. Outdoor decor station is the thing. Okay. All right. The only thing I didn't look to see is if this really messes with the FPS here. So I was at 106, 104, 197, 90. Not that these guys got too many 90. Yeah, it's not doing anything really. So that's nice. The core mod has a couple of work tables and they actually look like furniture in your base, so that's neat. I like that. I'm probably not going to use them here on Valguero just because this isn't going to be... I'm not doing anything fancy base building, but I might do that back at the island or maybe even Ragnarok. I'm not sure. We'll see. Is everybody still coming? I hope. Yay, there they are. Hopefully my baby pteranodons are okay. They probably survived to juvenile-hood and are eating off the trough now, because it would kind of stink if they if they weren't. Journey Ranio saddle arrow. We're just gonna fly by that guy. We doing all right, guys? Here they come. Almost back. Yay. Then we can probably unload these guys and then look for some Deinonychus eggs around the base. I think that would be a good next step. Maybe start crafting up some gunpowder. We found a long neck rifle. That's nice. Nothing too exciting though. Is that that's a ghost? Whoa. Oh. That was... Why did I lose stamina and fall from the sky like that? That kind of sucked. Alright. And then too, we got to raise up this baby Yudi we got. Okay, let's get over here. Alright, these are just going to be our breeders, so they're not that important. Alright, let's pull all these resources from the birds. Well, they're not birds, I know that. There we go. See how much meat we got crafted up here. Should be a lot now. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. You guys doing all right? I'm gonna go ahead and set these guys to mating. Plenty of food in here. Great. Death essence, I don't need these. Wait, what? Do you need this? You need this guy out. So it's still a baby. Let's go grab some food then for this baby. Hello, baby. Okay, so now we can just go ahead and put these guys away. Where's the other? Where's the third one? We're stuck down here. Oh, so we didn't even, did we unload you yet? Here, let's get this guy up. I gotta be a little slower with these guys. There they are. Okay. I don't know if that guy was in range when we pulled. Ah. So I will just do that. This. Okay. So they must have been emptied of all their goodies. Which is just as well. Okay, so that. Oh, I got enough to do a full mind wipe now. So these guys are going to heal up nicely in their little cryo balls too, which is great. And then, so what's the spoil timer on this ectoplasm? 6 days. Does it? Now we're at 7,000 days, so that's pretty good. All right, structures. Put these away. That's good. Not sure we're going to use the fireplace ever, but alright, let's put this and show OSD menu here. All right, we're gonna put this guy in here. All right, well, I'm glad we got a long neck without having to really earn one. I think what I might do right now, because I want to make some Pteranodon saddles, let's get our Argentavis and let's head to the beach and collect some stuff. Keratin is what I'm thinking of. All right, drop this, drop this. We'll use our Pteranodon to get there and save a little bit of time. How's your food, baby? That guy's doing good. Okay. I don't know how long it's going to take to raise this thing up. It's only 1.7%, so it's going to be a long time. So we'll probably have to do a little bit of that feeding and raising babies off of stream, and I think that's okay. I may also hatch out some other stuff off stream, just so that we have it raised up for when we do stream again. We're going to be streaming, by the way, again on Friday as well as Sunday. This Friday and coming Sunday. So we'll have another stream during the week. Okay, here we go. Probably the best way to do it. Actually, is a hatchet better? A hatchet, I think, would be better, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't think we have a hatchet on us. Let's go ahead and grab hatchet. We're not that far from the cliff base yet. So, what else is happening? We do have some skeletal dinos down there. Maybe we'll raise up some raptors. Yeah, we got some time to get it started, but I want to grab that hatchet I was talking about. If we have one, we do. We got this nice one from Mr. K. We'll grab that and then drop this off right away. Would like to make as many saddles as I can afford to reasonably. Actually, before I do that, I am going to take a quick break, guys, and I will be back. Gotta warm up my coffee, and see you in a minute. All right, thanks for hanging in there with me. All right, everybody looks good over here. Let's head back, get some more of that sweet keratin. I wonder if there's a better way to do it. If there's a cave or something around here. Isn't there? There's an automated Ark thing that does. It's the anthill, right? I've never done that before. What the heck is that all about? I know it exists. Let me look that up. I think it's anthill. There it is. Inject bug repellent into an anthill to drive out its inhabitants. Be sure to have something to harvest all the corpses. Okay, that doesn't sound like something I want to mess with. There's a cave very close to you that's full of bugs that give chitin. Okay. I may check that out. I don't know if I have anything to go into that cave. If I could get my raptors in there, that wouldn't be too bad. All right, right now we're going to fly low and look for turtles and see if this is acceptable. Dead turtles is what I'm looking for. What the fridge is that? Oh, it's a mouser. It's really mad. Ah! Oh, they're really... This is bad news. I don't like that. Okay, my first mouser experience. It has a big opening. That's a mouser. It sure is a mouser. There's a lot of them. I don't like it. Not with this pteranodon, anyway. Alright, well, we'll try to stay away from mousers for the time being. I might have to fly around with those other pteranodons just to... I don't know how much damage they do, but they have a decent amount of health, that's for sure. They give the same resources as tech creatures? Well, maybe they're worth killing. Alright, I brought the other pteranodons, right? Oh, they're all females. That's not great. Well, we'll... Alright, let's kill some of these things then. Attack my target. Well, they're not doing any damage to me. I thought they were doing damage to me. Okay, 26. Ah! That's a lot of them, though. Holy cow. Kill the party, Dodo. So does anybody think these are overspawns? Yeah, so that's kind of worth getting, isn't it? Wow. Okay, now we got a Zomdodo. How much health does a Zomdodo have? 3,000 health? Jeez. Well, I'm glad I'm not starting out on Valguero today, because, whoa, my health is nasty. I forgot I had that bad drop. How much damage are these Zomdodos doing? 57? Okay, I gotta get up here and get some stam. How are these? How's my other pteranodons doing? They're okay. Wow. Yeah, it would be really crappy starting out with being level 1 on the beach. This is crazy. Another Ark event making life very difficult for a lot of people, looks like. Because I wouldn't want to be defending myself with a stone spear right now. Alright, hold on, guys. Please kill this thing. Did you guys get it? Wow. Alright, how's your health? 1400 left. 1400 left. 900 left. Okay. I just wanted some frickin' keratin. Might be safer to go into that cave on foot. Alright, those guys are slow. I wonder if they're getting overburned. And do we even get... Okay, we got 11 metal, we got a bunch of cake, 14 electronics. Looks like we got some ectoplasm. I would like to at least harvest one dead frickin' turtle here. Anywhere dodo spawn, you'll find mousers. Ugh. And apparently a ton of them. Come on, just give me at least one dead turtle. I might be flying over them and missing them because it's dark. Are these guys still following me? They are. Got some free metal out of it, I guess. Yeah, it's getting too dark. Alright. Alright, we're going to head back, I guess. I got a PT stuck in a rock at 77, 76. 77, 76, where is that? '77, 76. Okay, so that's not far from home. Ish. Alright, let's go. Did I lose one on the way back? I must have lost one at some point, not right now though. Or, yeah, because I only launched with 3 here, so I lost them at some point. Oh, I can... Uh-oh. Dodo Rex is going to arrive. Dodo Rex is going to arrive at midnight. I hope it stays away from me, because I got nothing to deal with Dodo Rexes. That's for sure. How much chitin and keratin can we get from this guy? I wonder. Because there's certainly tons of these moths. 2! Wow, that's that's definitely not worth it. Okay. You guys coming? Okay. What I want to find is a baby Hesperornis and tame one of those guys. And some element dust for later. Electronics is the most valuable resource. Yeah, I think you're right. Peek at Nitro's bot if you want to fly by again. I can't remember. Is that Nitro's over right by me, isn't he? Okay, so latitude. I gotta go. Right, I'm at 70. Oh, I got a little bit further yet. Oh, he's trying to find me. All right, let's see. Let's see. Whoa, let's track him. All right, where is my PT? Should be right by him, shouldn't I? Got this, that, there's, did he find me? Got this one, this two, this three. It's not that guy, not that guy. This guy I'm riding. This guy. That guy's missing. Okay, let's go get him. I killed one Dodo Rex with Gigas, lost a Giga, and the reward was like 5 chibis and the ability to claim the Zom Dodos that were around. Is that what you did with the Zom Dodos? Did you put them on Nitro's balcony? There we go. Hello, guy. Thanks, Green. Let's see here. I can shoot this thing off the back. Alright, so okay, he can keep up. He was just a lost little guy. There we go. Saving Private PT. Yeah. I seem to remember you doing Zom Dodos to Nitro at some point. Thought I saw something weird down there, but I guess not. So many sheep in this game. What level is a skeletal raptor? It's got 11,000 health. I don't think we're quite ready for that Pteranodon army. There's the old base. All right, let's get these guys down. Check on our babies. Let's craft up a couple of saddles for these disc guys. All right, do we have keratin in here? We do. 7. Oh my gosh. I need chitin. 21. Makes sense. We didn't really get that much. That's fine. There we go. Okay, you're adolescents now. You are still a baby. Do you need any food? No, you're doing pretty good on food. I'll top you off though. You guys are doing fine. Yeah, they're actually gobbling up a lot of food here. You guys got the munchies. Okay, so let's grab this here. we really did not get what we wanted out of that trip. Man, those guys are in bad shape. Alright, so you're going to be... Here, let's do this. I'm going to grab whatever... It's going to be disc 4. Oh, cat needs to escape again here. Hold on a second. Let me do that. We have to kill another Dodorex, be able to get more. Oh, I see, yeah. Unless it spawns in a more open area. I'm not trying again. It was a pain in the ass, and losing a mutated boss giga was not worth it. Yeah, that's for sure. The Dodorexes are terrible. We tried filling his bulky with parries. I see. Always fun to mess with Nitro. So, yeah, I kind of had a similar thing with the Dodorexes. Was it last year or the year before? It's been a while. This guy needs health. Man, you don't get a lot of health with those points, do you? Alright, so let's get this dude doing... Let's see what we can do with PT saddles. Craft 4. Let's do 3. That works too. Now I'll find a blueprint for it. That's what's going to happen. Okay, that's death essences. These are cakes. Those can go in the fridge. So can this ectoplasm. We don't have a lot of oil. Take this metal out and get that going. All right. That in there. We're not doing too bad. Let's grab this stuff. Getting a fair amount of stuff. This is a metal tree platform that we got. Plenty of random stuff here. Wonder how long... Oh, here we go. Do this. Let's get everybody saddled up for our Pteranodon army. We really need another male. Can I do this, please? Sure, throw the Argentavis out. There we go, that guy, okay. Good deal. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with these cakes or even what they do. Receive 10% harvesting boost, and this one is imprint boost. Speaking of imprint boost, what about imprint kibble? How many eggs do we have? We've got 59 eggs and 33 and 173. Okay, let's go ahead and make imprinting kibble. And I can't remember, is that the... How do we do that? Is there a station for that? It's not the gardening station, is it? Gardening. That's something else. Why can't I think of it? Irrigated crops. Okay, I don't want that. Where do we make the kibble? Hey, Lux, how's it going? Never made it to Scorchers to find a dodo wyvern. Oh, we've got that big dodo wyvern murdering station, by the way. I think that's still set up. If it probably just needs power and ammo. My first frog stream was you trying to fight a dodo wyvern on Scorched Earth. Oh yeah, I'm just a little bit back, almost exactly a year ago. Nice. Thanks, Green. Thanks for the reminder for liking and subscribing. I can put my AA grinder back outside if you'd like to use it for your extra stuff. Oh, that'd be nice. Maybe I'll take you up on that. When your dino ball bugs out like that, just hit Q twice, you unequip and re-equip. It is the garden station. Okay. I'm not losing my mind. Okay, you don't need to be out, Mr. Argentavis. There we go. Okay, so we got to make that over here at the workbench, and I do need to learn that. It is the gardening station. We're going to need that at some point. Probably need wood. Yes. Okay. Can I pull resources? I guess not. I'm not sure why. That's stone. I don't know why I can't pull resources from this. I feel like I've forgotten too much with Ark lately. I feel like in order to remember stuff, you got to play 40 hours a week. All right, there we go. So much to know in this game. All right, I'm going to set it right here. Like, doesn't... There we go. Garden station. So now I can take the unfertilized eggs, which here, like these guys. Right. And we could start making some kibble. Okay, that's going to give us 9. So that's going to be a very good start, but we might as well make all the stuff that we have in here. Get that stuff growing. That'll come in very handy. Good deal. Boom. So we're going to have about 23 of those. That'll be good. Yeah, this is mostly just turds. Yeah. Okay, very good. Do I have an AA control console? Yes. I think. That's what this is, right? Yeah. Uh-oh, Dodo Rex is here. Does it show up on the map? Doesn't appear to show up on the map. Good enough. That enables polling. Maybe I haven't enabled polling. Exclude manual sort, show poll range. Disable polling from dinos. Enable auto sorting. Maybe that's... It should have been auto sorting already. Maybe that had something to do with it. Gene scanner can track it. Oh, the Dodo Rex. Okay. So did I saddle everybody up? I did. And you already saddled up, or not saddled up, put back in a cryo ball. Let's take these guys out and just take a look at Deinonychus. See if there's any good eggs behind me here. I know there was a skeletal raptor. I think it was a ghost Deinonychus. Am I saying that right? Let's put this back on. That's a regular one, level 50. Oh, here's a nest. God, we got an egg and everything. 85. Ugh. It's a lot better than the 20s I've been seeing. Okay, here's another nest. Probably one of the first things I should do is just raid these nests when I log in. Okay, so there's the two. There's a third one somewhere in this neighborhood. Is he down here? I forget. That's regular raptors. Why don't you guys eat those? Thought there was a third one. Also thought there was a third pteranodon, but I probably got that guy stuck in the side of a cliff too. Yeah, here's the third one. Let me out. There we are. 60. And what was the other one that I got? 85, 60, 45. There, I just ate all your babies. What do you guys think about that? What I remember from Ark Survival Evolved was those guys being so difficult. Like those nests being so difficult to raid. Maybe it just was an unfollow. Let's go see. It'll pull all the stuff not assigned to OCD into the console and make them into. Okay. Did I have a? I must. Well, whatever. Did I put it in a? I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go up here and see what's going on. Level 90 Rex. Forgot about this rune up here. Or was this? I'm confused where everybody's building their base on this map. All right, let's head over here. I like this guy just chilling out on the turret. The column. Oh, okay. We'll check that in a minute. Let me see if there's any nests up this way. Watch your stamina, sir. Nitro started to move up there and changed his mind, so he's removing his stuff slowly. Okay. It's like I thought he had his base up there, but okay, I guess he moved it. That sounds kind of like Nitro. I'm not seeing any eggs up here. Doo-dah. Let's see if I can. Find something. If you go up to his castle and look down into the valley, there is a canyon with Skylord Cave filled with bugs for chitin. Okay. I'm going to grab this. And then I am going to just see if I can figure out where that canyon is, or excuse me, cave is. All right. So we'll head back that way in which we came. You guys coming? Good. Should have brought a... This is a big area, though, that's for sure. Is this the canyon? Or is it on the other side? Oh, here's some Deinonychus. We got any nests around here? There we go. I should mark the places on the map. No egg, though. Ah! Opposite side? Okay. We'll check that out in just a second. Oh. You guys need a hand here? Might need a hand. Whoa, killed the Deinonychus 145. Allosaurus 90. Good job, guys. Alright. Arthropleurus had a... Alright, I'm just going to see if there's any more nests real close by. There it is. No eggs. That sucks. Would have liked to gotten an egg from the 145. That nest I believe we just checked. Or maybe it was that one. Let's go over here. Nope, this one's actually got an egg in it. Quit pushing me around. It's a 140! Yay! Alright, we'll put that in the old hopper. Alright, so let's go look for that cliff. You know what I mean. Canyon. It's on the other side over here. So close to my base, I guess. Got this going on. As described. Okay. So you said it was over here, down in a canyon on the other side. So this is the front. This is the other side. Yep. Down there. Get the brains. You'll need those for boss fights. Only thing I'm not concerned about getting about finding aloes for boss fights. So it's down here. It's the lowest spot. Well, that's... Where is the lowest spot? Is it down in here? I can't see. Aha! Okay, so this is it. Since my memory seems to be going quickly, I'm going to mark this place on my map. We're under attack. Hopefully not for long. Speaking of chitin, it's coming right for me. Alright. So let's add a waypoint. You said this was Skylord. There we go. Yeah, we're not quite ready for that with these pteranodons anyway. Okay. Maybe with my little raptor army we could go, well, I don't know. It's armies and caves kind of don't mix really. Maybe if I had one really good raptor. You guys coming along now? Alright, let's head over this way. I'm really kind of lagging out here for some reason. Wow, really rubber banding. Okay, let's just get these guys put away real quick. And they just pushed me off the cliff. Alright, am I safe? Good thing I put saddles on everyone. What's happening? Ah! What's happening? Alright, this is freaking me out. I'm about to die. It's a 150. You guys can... There we go. There are arthros in there. I've lost some good armor that way. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Man, I got mushed. Okay, now they took their time. Looks like they killed it. Or maybe not. I don't know what's going on down there. There's one way to get down here. Boom. No. So we can... Oh, I forgot to grab my stuff. Where's my bag? Alright, let's just go get the... We'll do it the modded way here. There, items recovered. Come on, leggy game, let's go. Wow. Okay. Alright, we got a red drop over here. We gotta go. Yeah, at least I was close to home. And at least I can survive jumping off a cliff. So that's not bad. Yeah, recovery stone for the win. I am going to try taking a good raptor there. Oh, sure. I put everybody away. Is there anything good in here, really? I mean, free propellant. Oh, those guys are busy now. I'm naked, so I am not going to last long if I get bit. And we're off. Yeah, let's grab a raptor. Well, repair our armor. Grab a raptor and see if we can get anywhere at all inside that cave. Nope, not gonna land. Yeah, we're lagging out bad here. I don't know how much I want to play with this lag. Okay, so I am going to grab this kibble here, which is gone. Probably because I sorted it out. Yep, exactly. Okay. Gonna get our imprinting kibble in here. Give me that OCD menu. All right, this doesn't really matter. There we go. On Dino Depot. Wow, this is taking a while. Have I tried taming a Mega Raptor yet? No, I have not. I have not. There we go. Get that guy in there. Is there a chance for a 150 level egg since you were attacked by a 150? I would hope so, but it doesn't see. It doesn't look good. The eggs are not hatching really quickly. Okay, so, but we're gonna go take a look at the cave real quick. What's the best raptor that we have? 268. So we'll grab our 268, and then I'm gonna put these other guys back in here. Wow, you are slow, game. And then let's repair our stuff. Yeah, we're experiencing long delays here. Maybe we're not going to go check it out. I don't know if this is my internet or what's going on. My frame rates are good. The game is running smoothly over here. Man, we're still rocking hide armor mostly. It's kind of silly. This is not a big deal to repair if an Arthro does shred it on us. So I'm not going to be too worried. It's not like I got high-end armor. Look at all these picks and stuff I got. That's great. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. Let's get some arrows. We do need to have some frickin' arrows, man. Arrows. Just grab 50 arrows. That can go in there. That could go in there. A delay. Gotta run, wife aggro. Have a good one. Yeah, wife aggro is unwinnable without mods. I'm getting it too at times. Oh god, the leg. Yeah, that's too bad. Alright, so let's take this guy over there. Oh, we logged out. Or we lagged right out. Well, I guess that's probably a good time as any to wrap up the stream for today. Appreciate you guys all coming along. Like I said, we are